Hey, I'm kind of sick of these. Like, I don't really, I don't, yeah, like, every time I get boxed out, like all this bullshit. So, yeah, man, I've just been in a rut. Like, if I was writing it, it's like, I'd have writer's block, but I don't write, so I don't consider writer's block. Yeah, so it's later in the day, yeah. Well, it's actually still morning, but I wouldn't call it a day yet, because that's what people are talking about. I was thinking that, the way things were, like, things were discovered, it probably lends itself to, like, an ancient form of, like, about a lot of, great people in history were kind of refraining from stuff. I think that's all they were trying to say, though. So, like, what wins out is like rabble and drinking and demons and shit people in cemeteries will be talking about. So I don't know, try not to have a character. So there's people mourning. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and then obviously stuff. If if I'm really to believe I'm at the center of all this, uh, like, it's not that way. I want people to believe me. Why can't people just believe me? Something I'm reading. Yeah, I was thinking today, like, I used to watch Sesame Street. I guess it's like a teaching tool, but maybe, like, if I'm to, maybe if people, maybe, like, my generation was, like, pissed off at a central figure. Central figure. No, I can't. When my voice betrays, I can't mimic. So, maybe it's the integrity is pretty fucking sweet. But yeah, like, I think Sesame Street and like all this, when I grew up, it was the only way that I could learn. Maybe gotta get this kid to learn. And yeah, but I don't know. So maybe people are pissed off. That's like really like focusing on myself, though. I think everyone might kind of contemplate something like that once in their life. Whether it's like, as grand as mine. Like, Sesame Street's the backdrop. So, yeah, so, like, I got a real bundle in here, carting them in, really mourning this guy. But yeah, it's like, when I start reading, it's like, yeah, alright. So we can read. It's finally like agreed upon that like somebody's gonna be, I'm gonna be able to read. I guess like the memo in his like something he wrote down. That'd be funny. I've already pissed on this grave. So, this isn't about that. Yeah, no, it's like something he put down in his journal, and it's like, he can fucking read. Because like phones weren't, there were no phones and stuff. That's why, like, you have to understand that, like, you're finally realize nowadays, and, like, the future is just, like, I don't even know what the future's gonna be like, because everyone's gonna be all realized. It's like, oh, we gotta adapt, we gotta fill this. Unless it's just, like, fill the world is over. And it's, like, in that case, you should be a bit more stoic than, like, maybe everyone is kind of like nowadays. It's like, like, you can't be that stoic. You can't be, like, like I ended the world. Like, you just, it's like nobody like that exists. Like, I ended the world. But, like, even just saying that would just be fucking stupid. Because, like, I don't know, whatever. Like, I'm not saying that, but that was solid. Right. I'm not saying that everyone's just, like, indulging in stuff, but, like, people eating shit, it's like, I eat it too. And, alright, so.